Bedard's at center tonight with Donato on right wing, or rather Foligno on right wing, and Kurashev on the left side. And then Buchnevich trying to move it along. Here's Bedard for Phillips. He comes in, shoots it, and that may have gone off the Hawk player, who goes down. That was Reese Johnson. Thomas right in. He scores! Robert Thomas, what a shot! Top corner, 1-0 Blues.
Big shot there, hit Reese Johnson in front of the net, and then Pavel Buchnevich. Look at that little sauce right there. Beautiful little soft touch over to Robert Thomas, and then he makes no mistake here. The flex on the stick, and he zips that thing top shelf on the Hawks netminder.
Now the Hawks to center, and here comes the 18-year-old Bedard. Shoots it, man, can he fire it? And that goes wide. Now Bedard again. And he scores. What a play! He hooked it in over his head. I don't believe what I just saw. And it's 1-1.
Starts off the rush, then he finds himself down behind the net. Watch this. A little scoop top shelf on Jordan Binnington. No chance at all for the Blues netminder as Connor Bedard. Wow. Otherworldly skill here as he just softly picks that up on his stick, goes up over the shoulder to equalize this one at 1.
And it's 1-1. That goal at 3:49. Here is Radish for the Blackhawks. At the line, Tinordi scores! Tinordi for the left point. It might have been tipped. And it's 2-1 Chicago.
Yeah, Beauvillier, I believe, gets a stick on that in the high slot. As you see the puck come out to Tinordi, and then Beauvillier finds that little soft spot right there. Very difficult to defend that. It's up there. Parayko's right there. Nick Leddy's trying to not screen his own goalie at the same time.
And here they come to center ice, led by Thomas. Thomas for Buchnevich, right in front. And that shot goes wide. And then Thomas back to the goal. Around the wing, Buchnevich. Seam pass, Cairo a shot, and a glove save by Soderblom.
It is an incredible tournament, and it's something really fun to be a part of.
And to go undefeated is certainly no small feat, Mr. Rivers. By the way, all the World Junior games will be on the NHL Network for those who are interested. I'm sure a lot of Blues fans want to keep track of young future Blues. Underway here, Chicago in the power play. In front, rebound, they score! Foligno gets the rebound, and the Hawks a power play goal, and they take a 3-1 lead.
But they get to work early, they change puck side, get a shot on net, and then the rebound right here. Nick Foligno puts it home. The Blackhawks turn quickly, shot on net, right here, boom. Not much anybody can do about it.
It goes through the legs of Cairo, and Tinordi ahead to Donato. Stretch pass, right in front, and Binnington makes the save and then gets run into, and a penalty call. Maybe the stick came up on Binnington for the Hawks player.
Great job here by the Blues, getting it up high to Colton Parayko, who drops the hammer from the blue line. Great opportunity for him to shoot the puck. Look at the bend in the stick there. And then the goaltender not tracking it right away. And if you don't track this kind of a shot right away, forget about it. It's in the back of the net, and that's exactly what happens.
Can't get it on goal, and the Blues come back. And ahead now for Cairo. Crosses with Buchnevich. Buchnevich in front, right on goal, and a save by Soderblom. And Chicago a 2-on-1 the other way. Here comes Radish right in, and they score! Dickinson on a backdoor feed, and he makes it 4-2.
We get a good look in here. It's great patience by Pavel, gets to the middle of the ice. And then the puck just gets cleared out to the neutral zone. Two Hawks players in on it here. Justin Falk playing in the middle. I'm sure if Justin Falk here would have a chance to get that back, he'd love to get down, maybe take away that low ice. That pass beating him there.
On a hard shot by Shen, and the Hawks come back with numbers, and Kurashev right in front. And a shot by Foligno may have hit the goalpost on a spinorama shot. improbable win in Nashville today. They scored 2 goals in the last 15 seconds of regulation to beat Nashville. For Falk, and Bedard knocked it away. David again back in the zone. Leads it for Cairo. Tough angle, a shot. Bad save. And then Nicoletti off the boards. Saad now for Torchenko. And he goes wide to the net. And a save by Soderblom. Great speed there. Penalty called. And across to Thomas. Back to Buchnevich. And a shot. And a save by Soderblom. And Chicago emerges with it. And here comes Foligno. Short-handed. In front, and he scores! Foligno, a short-handed goal. And it's 5-2.
The Blues had great pressure in the offensive zone as well. Jordan Kyrou playing defense here as Torrey Krug was up in the play. And Nick Foligno just waits right to the last second. Driving to the net, pulls that all the way across to the backhand.
And he's back to Perunovic. Now Hayes waiting, shooting one. Save, puck in front. And it's under the pad and now covered by Soderblom. And the Neighbors a pass up the middle. Saad in for Falk. Then he waits. Fights off the checker. Back to Perunovic. Onto this side now for Hayes. Tip by Saad. He scores! What a tip by Saad! And it's 5-3.
Up top, Scott Perunovic makes a nice play, pulling the coverage over. Then Kevin Hayes, a little bit of a no-looker right there. Look at old Kevin Hayes with the Magic Johnson no-looker. And then Brandon Saad. This is really smooth right here. That's a very difficult play to make, especially when it's got some zip on it. Brandon Saad showing a lot of finesse here on that play.
And now Neighbors back to the line to Perunovic. Now for Hayes. Saad in the slot. Hayes sees him. He's covered though. Now Hayes drifts out across and a shot, and they score! Falk! Another power play goal, and it's a 1-goal game.
Second power play goal of the game. Great shot here by Justin Falk and Jake Neighbors right in front of the net there. Talking about how often Jake Neighbors gets to the blue paint. He does it again, and this one here, Karam's off his pant leg, the right side of his pant leg right there, into the net as Jake Neighbors gets behind Connor Murphy. Boom, right there, you see the...
So the Blues a couple of power play goals and right back in the game, and here they come, Buchnevich for Thomas. Going wide on Zaitsev in front. They score! Cairo! Are you kidding me, kid? They've tied the game!
The rush coming in here. Jordan Kyrou pausing a little bit. He gets lost in coverage. And then as soon as that hits the back of the net, this place goes bonkers. As Jordan Kyrou right here getting that goal.
And the Hawks cough it up. Kapanen right in. And a save by Soderblom on Kapanen. Tonight trying to come back from 3 down. And a face-off one back to the rookie Crevier, who gets it out. Torrey Krug back in the zone. Here's Falk shooting one, and he scores! And the Blues laid it on a goal by Falk.
It's a good transition play. Torrey Krug to his partner, and then Justin Falk just puts it on net. And it beats the Chicago netminders, kind of on edge, flailing around a little bit. He gets a piece of it.
And then Bedard spins around. And the Hawks set up. Foligno waiting. Pass, tipped by Cairo. Has an empty net. Here he comes. Yes!
With a broken play, no way you're catching him on this play. Drives to the net, puts the exclamation point on it right there.
And the fans on their feet again. And they count it down.